everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Happy weekend. I hope you all enjoyed the All-Star Baseball festivities, hence why I wasn't streaming last weekend. We had the draft, we had the derby, with the All-Star game, but we are back today, Saturday, July 18th, for those of you needing a calendar. The White Sox are currently playing the Toronto Blue Jays. That game is underway. A handed win in game one yesterday, hoping for a series win today, 0-0. Ball game really just started. With all that being said, the goal is to play through some of the All-Star content. I was able to get a good chunk of it done on my own time. I do still need to finish up the Home Run Derby program, so my goal is to finish the last couple of missions I need in the mini seasons, which I've really been enjoying. But with all that being said, let me just refresh everything on my end so it looks good on your end, and let's have ourselves a stream. Let me make sure this all looks good. There we go. Packers starting us off hot with a tier 3 74-month resub. I'm just spamming emotes in the chat for you, Packers. Thank you so much for starting us off with such good vibes. Thank you, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for 74 months at tier 3, no less. I really appreciate you, Packers. Hope you're having a very good day. Thank you. Bonk, welcome in. What up, Louie? What up, Joseph? What up, Paz? Welcome on in, everybody. Kylo, how we doing? Prime time, it's grind time. I see what you did there. That was clever, and I enjoyed that. What up, Frankie? How we doing today, everybody? Happy you're here as well, Lucky Louie. I'm doing amazingly, Joseph. How are you? Josh coming in hot with the 63-month resub on a 46-month streak. Those are very big numbers in the Twitch universe, and I very much appreciate that, Josh. Thank you, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for 63 months. Over 5 years, y'all are coming in with monster resubs. I appreciate you and Packers. What up, Twa? How we doing? Doppelganger in the house. What up, Doppelganger? Oh my goodness. Yo, and Dutch. It's Dutch if you remember me. How have you been? I changed my name. It's it's something else, excuse me. Hope all is well. Jacoby, Dutch. Of course I remember you. You are incredible. Hope you're doing amazing. I am doing amazing, and I'm so glad to see you. I was about to say see your face back in chat. I can't see your face. So glad to see your username back in chat. I hope you're doing amazing, Dutch. Would you like me to still call you Dutch? Would you like me to call you Jacoby with your username? Just keep me posted. I will do my best to remember your preference, and if I ever forget, please always correct me. Hit Kid, 51 months. Thank you, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Hit Kid, thank you so much for 51 months. Y'all are starting today's stream off strong. I appreciate you all. What up, Wise? What up, Santron? How we doing, Final Boss? Welcome back on in. It's your birthday today, David. Happy birthday! Hope you are absolutely incredible. And DZ joining the party with 54 months as well. Saturday streams. Let's go! I think I got all the O's in there, but you let me know if I need to redo it. Let me get to, oh no, wrong emote. I put the rage emote. I need to my rage emote is right next to my hype emote. I should probably move it on my stream deck, but keeps it unexpected, you know. But thank you so much, DZ, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for 54 months. Look who's back again. Ashley's back. Tell a friend. Telling you all, I'm back. Boom. We're here. What up, Mark? How you doing today? And OS Fangy with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, OS, and welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please enjoy those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for your support. I very much appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Hope all of y'all are having wonderful weekends. And corgis, I might never take another breath again with the 14-month resub. Both socks are hot. I would say both socks are hot. But yes, Red Sox, 11-game win streak to put them back to 500. That is some exciting baseball, corgi. Saw them win yesterday and Ashley streamed the second I get on the game after work. Today can't get any better. Love to hear it, corgis. Let's go. And thank you so much for your resub. Welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for 14 months. Can you believe it's been 14 months, corgi? Incredible. Hope you're doing amazing. Rand's in the house. What up, Rand? All right, I still have more to go. Hold on, I'm scrolling people. Exactly, Josh, exactly. What are we working on today? The goal is to kind of wrap up some all-star content prime time. As you can see here, I have the draft program done. I have both the AL and NL programs done. Home Run Derby, it looks like I'm a little less than halfway, but if you look at my missions, I need 9 total bases, a little bit of PXP, and then I just need homers with draft series and Home Run Derby series. So I do have Munetaka and Jack Caglione's Home Run Derby cards. Hopefully we can hit tanks with them. I will be playing mini seasons. We'll be playing mini seasons on Rookie to get these done. That's okay. And then I haven't done much with the All-Star Game program. So all of that will be done by scratch as we work throughout everything today. Although, there's some collections that I've not locked in yet. So it would probably be very smart of me to lock these in so that I can get a head start. There we go. So don't mind me. Talk amongst yourselves. I just gotta collect a few players right here. Oh no, my chat paused. Hold on, let me get it back. Let me get it back. Doing the #1 fan grind, let's go. Yo, appreciate you, Joe. Hope you're doing amazing. You're back from vacation. Got to see a minor league game last week. Quad Cities with a Ferris wheel. Heck yeah, Mark. How was that? Hope that was incredible. That rock card breaks so amazingly. I got the red variant, art variant of the Rock Chalowski card. Pack luck, am I right? Do I have cam? I do have cam. Hold on. Just collecting. There's one more, and a Grady Emerson I have. Hold on, collect. So that puts us, boom. We're already at 40 points. Took me 2 seconds to get 40-point progress in this program. I like that. So much content, right, Mark? I'm still catching up. There's so much to do right now, and I haven't even touched the newest event, ranked, a few other. I haven't done the conquest maps yet. I actually should get on that, but I like mini seasons a lot. Mini seasons, for those of you who don't know, is one of my favorite modes to play. So that is where we will begin. But let me catch up with the last couple of chats. 14 months is crazy. I can barely count that high. Right, Corgis? What up, Brewer? Good to see you as well. Can't beat minor league baseball for value. Second row behind home plate was $20. That's incredible, Mark. Hope you had a blast. Oh, I was going to show you the rock card. Oh, wait, he's in here. I can do that. I was about to go to my main screen. Hold on. Oh, look at that beautiful logo. Shout out Nikolai. He made this one. Do you see him? Isn't he beautiful? Oh. This Rock Chalowski card rakes, but I'm doing incredible, Brew Nation. Hope you are as well. I went John Cena on you. Y'all, I had to work last weekend. I know, I'm sorry I had to miss last weekend's stream. Hopefully you've been enjoying all the draft content, program, conquest, mini seasons, of course, you can earn progress through all of it. Not to mention Home Run Derby, All-Star Game, everything. I'm tired, okay, but I'm so excited to finish playing all of it that's out. As you see, I have some missions to catch up on, and we're just gonna hit some dingers on Rookie because I feel like hitting dingers on Rookie today. So we will. Should I do it at the Jurassic Bubble? See, the thing is, I need a couple homers. I don't know how. I mean, to be fair, I do have Mune and Jack in my lineup. They're left-handed hitters, and I think my park, although it is pretty even left to right, I don't know how home run friendly it is because the elevation is only 2-2-2-2, but we'll try. I do have a second stadium to play in as well. We will try to get the home runs in Jurassic Bubble because, well, it's the Jurassic Bubble. Was I in Philly? I was not in Philly. I was here working on all the content. Your initials are on the back of that. I think it's my initials, DZ, but I can see where you get confused. Didn't turn heel. Bonk! How you doing, Bonk? How are the Lions doing? All at the same time. Do you know I can hit 1,000,000 homers all at once, KJ? You don't believe me? Yeah, me neither. But how are you all doing? How was All-Star? How was your team? I know it's been, what, 1 game, 2 games? There's a couple games that started early. Obviously, the Red Sox doubleheader yesterday. But I hope your teams have a nice, hot start to the second half of the season. I appreciate that, DZ. Bolt V! What up, Bolt V? Y'all are incredible. I trust Ashley to hit a clutch home run more than DZ. Whoa! To be fair, I don't know if I would say that statement about myself. I feel like I am starting to lose my prime. But that's okay. As long as I'm still having fun, which I absolutely am. You know, I'm playing Rookie, getting some bombs. That's okay. That's okay. Now, how I would do in ranked, I don't know. I actually haven't played ranked in a hot minute, but who knows? Maybe I might surprise myself. I've just been playing a lot of single player recently. Although I did play the Moonshot event. So, did get that. I saw that video right before I went live, KJ. What a catch. I said what I said. I appreciate the belief, Josh. I do. Yo, Jay! What up, Jay? Hope you're doing incredible. Waiting to see if any more games get postponed because of the smoke. It's crazy! My brother works in downtown Chicago, and he was sending us pictures throughout the day, yesterday, the day before, this morning. Well, he wasn't at work today. He's off on the weekends. It's very, very crazy. Hope you all are all staying safe, taking care of your health, only being outside if you absolutely have to be outside, taking all the necessary precautions if you are outside. Whether you're in the States, I know it's obviously affected a lot in Canada. Just please be safe. Please be safe, SB. Storms, it's prime thunderstorm season right now as well across the country. Take care of yourselves. Oh, purple air quality. That is no bueno. You know what would help with that? Retractable roofs! I mean, hey, the White Sox are in Toronto, and we are playing with the roof closed, so shout out the Blue Jays. Ran with the 5-stream streak! What a Ran! I appreciate you. OMG, a streak! Incredible. How does it feel, Ran? Everyone be quiet. I'm listening to Ran's interview. Ran, how does it feel? Incredible. I've been seeing all the photos of the air, and it's scary. Luckily, we haven't had issues here. Right? Yeah, obviously, because I know it's happening more north. Pretty good in California, but we are always at risk of wildfires here, so that is never bueno. None of this is bueno. What are my expectations for the Packers this season? My expectations are always playoffs. It's gonna be, I would love to take back the division. That is my expectation, to take back the division. But I'm very, very excited. It was really that bad up there the other day. We had yellow smoke in New England. That never happens here. It's very bad, corgis. My brother has view of a good chunk of the Chicago skyline where he works downtown. And in one picture he took at like mid-afternoon, you couldn't see any of the buildings. Packers with a hydrate. Let love cook. How do I like the Miguel Vargas All-Star card? I love it! I am so sad he was not named the All-Star Game MVP. Speaking of Miguel Vargas, don't look at that swing though. That was a bad swing. That's user error, okay? I really thought he had the only extra base hit of the game. He had a second deck homer, which is unbelievable, and Philly, no doubt, is a right-handed hitter. And unfortunately was not awarded the MVP. My little White Sox heart was very sad. Viking, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. What a penguin? Rob, that's what I'm saying. What's this stadium? This is my Jurassic Bubble Stadium. I first made it for the first time in 21. I made a 2.0 version in 22. Then I got a little lazy because I just want to play the game. I don't like to spend too much time on my custom stadium. So then I finally revived it in 26. So this is the Jurassic Bubble 3.0. It might not look like a whole lot, but if I were to zoom in, you would see dinosaurs everywhere. So many dinosaurs, in fact. I tried to add even more dinosaurs, and the game was like, you have too many animated props. Like, I'm gonna need you to tone it down. And I was like, respectfully, I understand. I just need all the possible dinosaurs. Like, the limit does not exist. If you have seen the movie Mean Girls, the limit does not exist with how many dinosaurs I need in the Jurassic Bubble. That was way too deep of an explanation you probably asked for, but you got it anyway. Nix, 38-month resub. What up, Nix? Welcome on back. Thank you so much, Nix. You are incredible. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much for 38 months. All the emotes in chat for you, Nix. How we doing? Hope you are thriving. Beef! What up, Beef? Mean Girls, you love that movie, right? Isn't it so good, Wise? I quote it all the time. One of my favorite quotes. Get in, losers. We're going shopping. It's so good. Yeah, boy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Mean Girls has so many quotable quotes. So it's so quotable. It's a quotable movie. It's so good. So good. Get your longest home run with one of my White Sox boys, Miguel Vargas. It was a 575-foot homer. Okay, prime time. Can I get a little bit of that power, please? GG's. Things you love to see.
That's bullshit.
Jay with the 5-month resub. Thank you, Jay. And welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for 5 months. What a legend. I appreciate all y'all. Boldly, stop trying to make fetch happen. Oh, so good. So good. I'm so glad y'all like Mean Girls. I also quote a lot of Adam Sandler movies in my life. It's just too good. She doesn't even go here. Y'all are incredible. I appreciate all of y'all. Maybe Netflix can do a Mean Girls 2 one day if they get the whole cast back together. That would be cool. Didn't they technically make a Mean Girls sequel? I've never seen it. Tina Fey and her husband she wrote the script. Her husband did the music for the Mean Girls musical. If y'all didn't know that, Tina Fey was the original screenwriter of the play, of the movie, excuse me. The movie is based off the book. Tina Fey did the screenplay. And then she also wrote the musical while her husband composed the music. Talk about, like, a dynamic duo, am I right? I'm putting a stop to this before people start singing. We were quoting the movie first, Nyx, not the musical. Though the musical is pretty good. I always get a little hesitant with, like, sequels or redos of classics. But, I mean, because Tina wrote both, you know it was gonna be good. And, to be honest, it was good. Y'all, warm-up game, you know? Warm-up game. That's what I'm gonna say. It is Tanner. Went to brunch with two of my really good friends. Now we're streaming. How about you? How's your day going? So yeah, that was the reason for the delay. So I appreciate you all. Typically we start at noon Pacific time. Caught a brunch with two of my best friends down here. So had to delay the start of stream. So I appreciate y'all's flexibility today. Not allowed! Sorry, Bunk. I want to get chocolate wasted! That's an Adam Sandler quote from Grown Ups. So good. How dare you have a life outside stream, right? I know! How dare I? Brunch was great. Oh, it was so good. I'm really not that flexible, though. You're telling me you're not a gymnast, T-Rad? Try again. I'm kidding. What up, T-Rad? Must be glued to my desk at all times. Can my arms be unglued so I can move them around with my controller? Maybe Jurassic Bubble wasn't the move. I might have to go to my other mini-season stadium. I'm late 100 push-ups? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a lot of push-ups. Could you do 100 push-ups, KJ? Out of everybody in chat, who do you think could do 100 push-ups, like, in a row? You get one break. You get one break at 50. You get a 1-minute break at 50 push-ups, then you have to do your other 50. How many people could do it? I could not. I could probably get to 20 to 25 push-ups, and then I'd be like, I'm done. And I don't even have perfect form push-ups, so you can probably, like, I know I do bad form. I do it so my arms are to the out. I know you're supposed to have your arms in. Mine go out, which is horrible for your shoulders, but listen. Harder that way. History Channel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You can get to 50 with one break, possibly. Ooh, DZ Fitness. White Sox playing baseball north of the border. Let's go! Shout out, the Closed Roof. Nationals have an announcer named Dan Kolko. Back when Jason Worth played for them a couple of times and Dan interviewed him, Jason would start by saying, "You go, Dan Kolko." Like Coco, like Glenn Coco. Oh my god. For a second, I had no idea where you were going with that, Boltby, but I loved the finish. That was incredible. If we put a jar of mayo in front of DZ, I think he could do 100. I think you're 100% right, T-Rad. 100%. Reverse hydrate. Enjoy your drink of water, Beefy. Stay hydrated. It's hot. I got into my car after brunch, and my car was reading 91 degrees. And I was like, that is hot. Very hot. Nice, Mark. Glad you got Tristan. I do 100 pickups. 1 pickup per chicken nugget in my mouth. Yeah, chicken nuggies. What up, Fluffy? I could before my shoulders were rebuilt. Nice, Crazy. Such a character. Being on a diet means no mayo. It's been a tough world. I mean, can't you gotta treat yourself with a diet, right? Treat yourself to some mayo, you know? On the bright side, I can actually breathe today. Big dubs. We were just talking about that before you came in, T-Rad. Because my brothers, you know, he works downtown Chicago. And he was sending us pictures throughout the day yesterday of the skyline. And he took them same spot, just different times of day. And with each picture, you saw the skyline less and less. It was just covered in smoke. I'm like, if that's happening here, I can only imagine what's happening, like, truly north of the border in Canada, so please, please, please be safe. The feels like was 106 at 8:30 p.m. last night. That is my living nightmare, Nyx. I hope you have air conditioning. Beefy. Big Mayo needs to sponsor me and I'll be back. I mean, listen. I don't want to be a defender for Mayo. You know my thoughts about Mayo. But in what world can you do a diet that doesn't account for Big Mayo? That seems like a big Mayo failure, does it not? You know? Like, you'd think Big Mayo would be like, listen, I know this person's trying to eat better, do what they gotta do, respect, do what's best for your body, but let's make some changes so Big Mayo can be incorporated. Like, I think that's an L on Big Mayo for not incorporating that. I'm just here saying the facts. Isn't mayo technically made of egg? Eggs are healthy. That's true. Eggs are protein. See? Mayo, that's your protein substitute. Please don't get all your protein intake from mayo. That is no bueno. I should probably focus on this game a little bit. I'm just too excited to talk to all y'all. I can't comment on that! That's a fair response. I came out from dinner last night and thought the heat was gone, and not so fast. It's like you thought. Drove home from work the other day at 6 o'clock and it was 80 degrees. Holy cow. And that's just the start. That means it's only gonna get hotter. Yeah, the good thing is about San Diego, it does, once the sun sets, it like drastically goes down. Typically the 60s, if not cooler, as you get into the winter months. But I feel like it's been sticking around in the low 70s. And I'm like, not for me. AC up, please. Oh, fire 45 minutes away in Oregon, so smoky. Please be safe, Tanner. Miggy! Miggy! Let's go, Vargy! Walk-off homer. I needed that actually with a home run derby or draft card, but listen. A Vargy homer's a Vargy homer. We will never complain. Speaking of homers, they're showing Sam Antonacci's home run highlight from last night right now. ACDZ! Oh my god, I'm pinning that. I'm gonna be DZ. That's incredible. That GG's T-Rad, that's incredible. I am going to Comic-Con again this year, Mark. That reminds me. There was no stream last weekend. There will not be a stream next weekend. I know streams are a little few and far between just because it's a busy month between work and personal life. Work last weekend, personal next weekend, but no streams next weekend because Comic-Con is next weekend. But I will be back for Comic-Con. It's incredible. Part-time streamer. I mean, to be fair, I am a part-time streamer. Oh my god. 8K PXP for each CPU game on GOAT. GG's NWF, if that's GG's. I'm not built for GOAT, and I'm okay admitting that, but if you are, GG's. GG's. Vargy's card is horrible. Did you not just see my home run? Okay, Vargy. We're gonna keep on going. Hit some more tanks. We'll do this one on Rookie again, because why not? It's fun. Although, should I change my stadium? I do really want to finish, especially the draft series mission. Should I go my blank canvas stadium? Let me try this one for a game. Oh wait, I just used it. Let's go red him in there. 300 sit-ups added. Whoa, whoa, whoa. For you, KJ, or for me? That's a lot. The entirety of the Edmonton Elks defensive line can step on one Lego at a time for eternity. Whoa, this is Bunk's words, not mine. I'm just reading them aloud. And may both sides of their pillow be hotter than the depths. Bunk, I can't finish reading that. I did, Mark. I have planned them. There's a lot of good ones that I'm very excited about. Me? I gotta do 300 sit-ups, KJ, on top of the 100 push-ups? I might have to go a month without streaming. I won't physically be able to get to my desk. What up, Ed? How are you doing today? Bunk, can you tell us how you really feel? That's true. It sounds like Bunk really loves Edmonton from that message. That's what I get out of it. Wouldn't you agree, Josh? Snort laugh. Yes, you can. Sorry, boss. I can't. It's all good. Saturday. Things you love to see. And hear. We got Tokyo. And let's keep a rolling. Also hoping they use. Uh-oh.
Hey!
There's no toilet paper left in the bathroom? Bunk. I don't even want to know what happened
Nope, outside.
with the score and Edmonton and everything. I don't think I've ever seen Bunk this angry. Bunk, we love you. Eton! How we doing? Hope you're doing incredible. Whoever's in charge of issuing the head advisories, you can stop. We get it! Oh no. Wait, head advisories? You mean like storm advisories? What are we even talking about now? They hurt him? I'm gonna have to tell Abby that, and Abby's not gonna be too pleased either. She might have the same choice words that you have had, Bunk. Oh, heat advisory. That makes a lot more sense, Nyx. I appreciate that. They used a sponge in ancient Rome. Could they use that, Bunk? That doesn't sound very sanitary.
Hey!
This got off the charts. Bunk, I love it though. But we love you, Bunk, and I hope you'll be okay. I hope Nathan will be okay. I definitely do understand the frustrations though. Not cool. No, you're good, Bunk. This is incredible. You just finished Kingdom of Ash and the Throne of Glass series, Ashley. Oh my god. I need all your thoughts. You can give me as little or as many as you want. At the very least, all I ask, you give me a 5-star review out of 5 stars. You can do 0.5, 0.7, any decimal place from 0 to 5 stars. I need to know. I need to know. You can see them right here. They're this shelf. This shelf. Look, Kingdom of Ash, that yellow spine, incredible. Nyx.
That's a ball.
I mean, maybe that too, you know? I mean, nothing worse than an elk caught in the headlights. True. Nothing worse than the people catching the elk in the headlights. Oh, Rock Chalowski, everybody. Oh, I'll go back to 1. I didn't realize. I thought I had picked 2 first. Don't want to give spoilers. Understandable. But such an amazing finish and so gripping. Love that. I 1,000,000% agree. I honestly should probably... I need to reread the series because I read it all in 2019. So I am very much due for a reread. And I'm so happy to hear you really enjoyed it. See, that's awesome. TZ! I just saw that. You're 4.2069 out of 5. Should have known that was coming when I asked that. Hopefully the fans of the Elk don't make it their entire personality like a certain Minnesota football team did when Rodgers broke his collarbone. Yeah, I lost, the very little respect I had for them, I lost it. And I've never gotten it back. Just started Crescent City. I'm curious your thoughts. So I read Crescent City when it first came out. I remember going to Target when the book came out, and I remembered enjoying it. But I've never read any of the books after it. So I would love for you to tell me once you get there, no rush, if it's worth continuing to read. I'm sure it is. I really enjoyed the book, but then I got into a million other reads by the time the second book came out that I just never got back into it. But I've heard many good things about that series as well.
Ball, that's outside.
Yeah, we don't need rivals in sports. We probably do, Jay, but yeah. Victor! What up, Victor? I am very excited about the Packers season. Are you excited about the Packers season? No chain, you're right, Lucky. That's on me. I forgot to whip it out. It's right next to me. I got you, I got you. Jack Caglione, maybe? Oh, that's definitely not a home run. I'm sorry, Lucky. I got you. No, that was on me. I was too chatty, less home run reaction. Between MLB grind, 50-hour week job, hard to find time to read. No, 1,000,000% understand. Just whenever you get to that, whether it's months from now, years from now, decades from now, I would be curious to know. Why didn't you to Streamia University? I have no idea what that is or what you're asking. I went to a university for college.
Nope. Ball
Your
one.
biggest rival is any team facing the Jays. Uh-oh. Does that make us rivals right now, T-Rad? I don't like when T-Rad and I are rivals. I gotta make this weekend go by fast then. I gotta unrival T-Rad. Talking about Kai Sturm University? Kai Cena? I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm not familiar with that name. I hope it's fun. But I can't say I'm familiar. Lucky. I appreciate you, Lucky. I'll make it up. I promise. I got you, Lucky. I mean, I was already embarrassed yesterday allowing 12 runs. Thankfully, it was on Apple TV, so it doesn't T-Rex. That was funny. Oh.
Foul ball.
You're doing good. You're actually looking forward to tomorrow's game. Nice. Tomorrow's game as in the World Cup. I believe it ends tomorrow. The finals, if you will. Who are we rooting for? I got banned from a movie forum. Wait, hold on. I gotta pause. Hold on. Let me drink a water. I need to hear this. All right, let's start that again. Knicks. I got banned from a movie forum for spoiling the outcome of Gettysburg. My appeal was... This is incredible. The battle was 163 years ago. The spoiler window closed a long time ago. If you don't know what happened, that's on you. That is an excellent response to that, Nyx. I need the follow-up if you ever get a response or like they appeal to your appeal. That's incredible. That's like Hamilton. I mean, to be fair, they spoiled the ending in the song, but like even before then, if you don't know the outcome, like that means you'd probably failed your American history course. Like, kind of on you at that point. I denied that appeal! T-Red's like taking no spoilers. I kind of like it though. It's funny. What up, JV? How you doing? Spain, Argentina, rooting for Spain. It makes sense. Mariners White Sox playoff series soon. Imagine. Oh, the fact that we're talking White Sox and postseason baseball makes me so happy. I'm gonna be a nervous wreck when we get there, but I'll be so happy that I had the opportunity to be a nervous wreck because my team is in the postseason. Can't wait for that. Some 5-year-old that hasn't learned about it doesn't need the ending spoiled. But like, is a 5-year-old seeing like a war movie though? Like, we gotta check demographics here. I've been banned from places for speaking playoffs. Yo, what are we saying at these places? This is incredible. As a Guardians fan, I hope that doesn't happen. Uh-oh, Luke. We are rivals. What up, Joe? Hey, Ashley. 7 days until July 25th. Your birthday! Hey, that's my mom's birthday! My mom's birthday is July 25th. So happy early birthday to you and her. Is baseball season over? Why are we talking playoffs? Well, first we were talking about the World Cup, and that's like a postseason of some sorts. I know it's not. But then we were starting to talk about postseason predictions. But no, we have 2.5 months to go. So what the standings are now are not going to be, or maybe they will be, what they are 2.5 months from now. But oh boy, is it exciting to be excited about the possibility. Life is too short to not be excited about the possibility. Long, what up, Long? Kyle Bradish, 5 years, 90 mil. Oof. Feels good to be back in chat. Feels good to have you back in chat. I've seen your team win it all. I've only seen my team lose. That is fair. That is fair. I was rooting for the Guardians in 2016. There was no... White Sox fans didn't really have a good choice in 2016. But that's the one year White Sox fans could get behind the Guardians. But I was very, very, very little when the White Sox won in 05. I was a few months shy of turning 6. There we go, Moone. So I would love to experience it as somebody who is so deeply ingrained and enthralled in the sport versus, you know, I'm 5 3/4 years old. My birthday's in December. And I don't really know baseball, into it, whatever. But I'm so excited. Let's go, Joe! Fair, see? Fair. Always would've, could've, and should've. They will eat your brain out. I'm loving the Reds extending class till 2033. That's huge, Lucky. I'm hoping the White Sox start to follow with their contract extensions. And I believe they will. Biggie Legends, what up? That sure did happen, Nick. Sure did. Sure did. You know him? Nice! White Sox are gonna sweep your Jays? Well, it's only the 4th inning of a 0-0 game, so... I wouldn't put that out there yet. Who do I want to win for the World Cup? To be honest, I don't really watch a whole lot of men's soccer, so whichever team you guys want to win, fine by me. I don't have a stake in it. Now, when it's the Women's World Cup next year, Team USA. I have reasons to believe Spain will patch its 2nd star. Our defense has only conceded 1 goal in 7 games. That's incredible. That is definitely a winning formula, Victor. Trade idea, Luis Castillo for Miguel Vargas straight up. As much as I'm interested in Luis Castillo deal, Vargas is a cornerstone that they won't trade. He's not a piece that they're gonna be trading. All right, look at us. Got some Rockies. Team Affinity progress done. All right, let's, I feel like I'm not hitting as many tanks as I set out to do, so let's get back into hitting tanks. So Ash, when are you getting to the PWHL? When Chicago has a team, tell them to get on it, T-Red. We missed this last expansion. I would love to be hardcore into it. I'm getting back into the Blackhawks this upcoming season. I would love to be in the PWHL. But I gotta stay faithful to Chicago. I mean, to be fair, and you already know what I'm about to say, I am still casually rooting for Toronto because the Toronto Scepters, the TS logo, AV. But I have to withhold giving my 1,000,000% super fan support until Chicago gets an expansion team. I mean, no, the Hawks, DZ, the Hawks. What up, Master Chief? Although GG's to the games. Right, Lucky? Yeah, Sensei, they 1,000,000% are. It's why I kind of took a break from them. Basically once I moved down here. But I would like to get back into it. I miss rooting in hockey and all the fun that is. And I'm very happy that it's mostly an entirely new organization. But I do know they made a very interesting trade about a month ago with their draft picks that many fans who have still followed them did not really enjoy, and me, being out of them for the last 3 years, also didn't really enjoy. So, here we are. Here we are. I think my job is playing himself off the White Sox? I disagree. He's doing very, very well of late. But I love Sam Antonacci being our leadoff hitter. I love Sam Antonacci. I have been looking on Fanatics for like the past month and a half for when they're gonna start adding Sam Antonacci jerseys. I even try to go down like the custom route, but they're like, so when I pick Sam's name, they're like, we are out of a certain letter in your order. Like, please try again later. I'm like, I've been trying again. I'm like, I need you all to restock faster. That's all I want. Yo, Joe, the 20 stream streak. I appreciate that and your kind words. Thank you, thank you. Thunderbird did just turned 21. Isn't that crazy? It's awesome. I have to question the expansion logic of the PWHL. You go to Vegas and San Jose before Chicago. Yeah, let him know, Nix. Let him know. He is the GOAT. I love Antonacci. Fair, Nix. Yeah, no Milwaukee in that either. What did you get done? Couldn't just by spending. Oh, the jersey. Yeah, I would love to get a Sam jersey. They're out of stock. Well, first they don't make like the pre-made ones, and if I go the customizable route, they're out of letters. So, or one of the letters in his name. I'm assuming probably A or C. So I have not been able to get it yet. But that's sick. GG's. Couldn't just by spending $200 for a City Connect jersey. That's fair. That's fair. When it comes to jerseys, I am 100% okay admitting I'm a jersey snob. I like getting the authentic jerseys, even if that means I have to wait for it to come on a sale. Now, when the White Sox announced their City Connect jerseys, both the 1.0 and the 2.0, I did buy those right away. I'm like, this is special. This means a lot because this is my city. But I always go authentic for my jerseys. Rochelowski, Lucky, if you're here, I got you, Lucky. I got you. But if there's anything I'm willing to pay near full price on, it's real jerseys. I just think they look the best. Rock rakes. And he rocks. Get it? Get it? Get it? I had to. Facts. If I'm getting a City Connect one, you might get the Padres one. The newest Padres one? Very cool Dia de los Muertos vibes. I love it. When I visit a ballpark, I always buy the home team's jersey. Oh, that's sick, Fishers. Do you get a player or do you get the blank jersey on the back? What up, Wavy? How are you doing? Going to the Yankee game tomorrow? Have so much fun. I just wonder who Rock will replace on the Sox. He will only add to it. I too, though, I'm curious of when that time comes, Riff, of who gets moved. Because I think when he does get called up, he will be in the infield. And the only person I can think about moving, which is crazy to say because he is so good, would be Chase Mydroth. Or I can see either Coulson shifting to third for Rock to play, or no, because Miguel had. You don't want to put Rock at second. I'm having a conundrum because obviously Mune's at first base, Miguel's at third. You don't want to sort, because I think it was move Montgomery to third, Rock at short, but that puts Miguel Vargas out, and Miguel Vargas is a key player, obviously, as is Coulson, as hopefully Rock will be when he gets here. It will be a fun jigsaw puzzle to have, is what I'm trying to say. And it's so nice to be like, I don't know who he's going to replace or add to, instead of, we have a really bad middle infield, he needs to come up ASAP. So it's a very good problem to have, Murakami! I got you, Lucky. I got you, Lucky. Let's go, Atlas. You already know. I think Vargas might go to second base, Montgomery to third. See, I don't think Vargas is a second baseman. Vargas, to me, is third base, first base. I mean, I'm sure he could if he was asked to. My thinking is if Murakami becomes the pure designated hitter, and he and Miguel just alternate who's DHing, who's playing first base, so that Chase can say second, Montgomery short, Rock third, or most likely Montgomery to third, Rock short. Though I think Coulson is still very undervalued and underrated for the defense he provides at shortstop. But those four, when Rock gets called up, like, they're in your everyday lineup. Miguel's just so good at third base, you know? And Coulson is too. Let's go, Lucky! I got you. I know, Sens. Hopefully we didn't lose up all of our offense yesterday. And Jack! I needed home runs with Home Run Derby series. We got Mune, we got Jack. I think that puts us at 4 out of 5, so we'll need one more. That would work. Right? That's what I was thinking. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited, though. I'm just thinking put the tall guy at third, nothing getting by him. I mean, you are not wrong. And Coulson for the, why did that outfielder stop moving? Because it's a ground rule double. I know whenever Acuna is playing shortstop this year, Coulson moves to third, and he's been playing a very good third base too. So it's nice that he has that flexibility. So excited. I'm personally okay if the Sox did use all the runs in the made-up Apple game. T-Red, you're my fave. It's too good. Let's see, the White Sox in playoff spot. It is. Let's just keep it for the next 2.5 months. Right now, I believe we're the 2 seed, so we would have a bye during wild card, and we would start in the division series. Which, that'd be so much fun. That'd be so much fun. I'm having such a thrill, such a blast with baseball.
Ball inside.
All right, Davis Martin. Got ourselves a pitcher's duel. And not Justin on the mound, rivaling him. Rivaling him. Words are hard, okay? A few days ago, you finished the new event. GG's. I played the Moonshot event. I've not played the most recent event because I've been single player grinding. Because I played a lot of the Moonshot event before I did my single player grinding. So here we are. But yeah, it's so much fun. Working on the Homer Derby showdown. Yes, Bunk! I love it! It's just homer after homer, extra base hit after extra base hit. It's so much fun. Miguel with the ground out. Well, fielded the ground out. Sox on defense. Did I watch the Home Run Derby? I did watch the Home Run Derby. When can we get a bunt showdown? I mean, technically, is any showdown can be a bunt showdown if you really wanted it to be. What up, Jay? What's happening? I'm half in and out of sleep. We are simply talking about how the White Sox roster is going to shift around when Rock Chalowski eventually makes his debut, which could be as early as next year. I think he could come in halfway through next year's season, but I'm definitely banking on the 28th season. I know we could be facing a lockout next season, so we shall see. 20 stream streak! Appreciate you, Atlas. You're a legend. Connor Bedard, 5 years, 75 mil. That's a steal, honestly. Let's go. That's gotta feel good for him too, because of I know he's gonna not be healthy for the start of the season because he got an injury. Your Sox certainly have history of DH only hitters. Baines, Kittle, if Murakami goes that way. That's true. We shall see. I don't want to like put him there yet because obviously he is so young and he does play a really good first base and third base. But yes, you are 100% right. And Phil with a 30 stream streak. Let's go. The Cubs do have the All-Star game next year. Wrong team, but my hometown. So.
That's ball 3.
Do love to see Chicago gonna get all the love next year. I'm very, very excited for a lot of people who will probably be the first time here in Chicago next year. See everything the city has to offer. Should be electric.
3.
Should be electric. All right, Parker. Let's try to get some more outs here. We had a really good first inning, 6 runs. I need, what, one more home run with Home Run Derby Series cards, and then I think I just need homers with draft cards. Oh, I need a little bit of PXP. But I might have gotten as much as I needed off of those home runs. We'll see, though. I mean, I'm going to keep them in the lineup no matter what. Let's hope the Derby isn't bad there. I don't think it will be. But we'll definitely find out. Hopefully when we're going out for the Home Run Derby next year. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Remember the 87 All-Star game in Wrigley? That's sick. All-Star games are fun. Matt's gonna score a run. Vladdy! Well, Springer brought him home. Vladdy scores.
That's a ball.
That's our best friend, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Shrimp and NY, thank you both for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Had 3 homers and 1 at true. You're not wrong. How come Home Run Derby can't do it in Yankee Stadium? They can. I believe every team has hosted an All-Star Game Home Run Derby once, except the Rays, actually. The Rays are the only team to have never hosted All-Star Weekend. Vargy! Let's go! Oh, Sam's in the infield? I actually did not have a chance to check the lineup before the game. Listen, we love Sam, okay? I'll let him off the hook. We love Sam. Uday! That's not a homer. But I'll take the PXP there. But yeah, I recently found that out, Josh. I also had no idea. Oh, we missed the ball in the outfield. Okay. So I have my stream elements pulled up, Jay. And I have a very small window of the White Sox game, so I can't see it the best. Every time I'm like, I don't need a third monitor. And then every time I stream while there's a game on, I'm like, a third monitor would be really nice. So I don't have to watch a game in the very small corner of my screen. So I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know how that happened. That's not a good swing. What do I have winning the World Series? I mean,
Save.
The White Sox. Why not? Why not? Long way to go. But why not? You know? Why not? On vacation. That's okay. Hope you had a great vacation. Get down. Thank you. Alright, go to. We're there. We're there. You bought a 99 2000 Raptors Vince Carter jersey today. He won the dunk contest. And oh, that's sick, Birdman. We were just talking about jerseys. I mean, y'all will be really good here in a year. Y'all looking really good this year. I appreciate that, Kraken. It's been such a joy to watch. I keep forgot about the Calgary-Montreal game. Whoops. That's okay, Bunkle. It happens. It happens. They are, Miggy. It's so much fun. You did, Birdman. Yo, Noah with the 3-stream streak. Appreciate you, Noah. Thank you, thank you. Love all y'all coming in with your stream streaks and resubs. Y'all are legends. Yeah, boy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Yo, what up, Nats fan? I'm doing very well. How are you doing today? Watching the White Sox, playing some show, talking with all you all. Name a better day. Hands. Beautiful weather outside, honestly. We'll still probably go for a little over another hour, make it a 2-ish hour stream. I would love to get outside. It's so beautiful out. It's been, honestly, this upcoming week too. Perfect for Comic-Con, though I hope it's not too hot for Comic-Con. Though I will be inside for most of it, so that'll be good. Back, go! Let's go, Coach Playa. The Blue Jays, Mickey. Coach Playa in the house. How we doing, Coach? 11 days until Packers training camp. Let's go! Let's go. Are drops still on over the weekend? I honestly don't know. I believe that was just All-Star weekend, right? They are not. Well, appreciate that, DZ. What about it? Oh yeah, are any all good at Fanatics Fest? That's going on right now. I'm in Virginia, not NYC. I mean, you could go to NYC. Oh no, Bunk. Sorry to hear that. Got the Golden Breakout season written in stone. It's written. Let's go. Alrighty, so. Oh, we got 1,000 strikeouts. Look at us. Is that a fair ball? It is! Go, Braden! Braden Montgomery with a leadoff double. Let's bring him home. We failed to bring in Mune, the leadoff double last inning. Blue Jays up 1-0 in the top of the fifth, excuse me, top of the 5. What up, Tony? I'm doing very well. How are you? All right, let me back out real quick. I just want to check my Home Run Derby program progress. I believe I need one more homer. Whoops, I already actually did the showdown. So, total bases done. I do need PXP with participants. I do have Jack and Mune in my lineup, so we're good there. 3 homers of draft series, 1 more home run with Home Run Derby series. Excuse me. So let me actually put more draft series in my lineup. I think I still have a lot of all-stars still there. All right, come on, Tristan. So, oh, we're already on game 7. Probably mini seasons champions before I know it. A managed squad. Do I have any on the bench hiding? I do not. So, I need to keep jacking Brandon Marsh. Do I have any draft outfielders? I do. Let's put in Mr. Eric Booth. We got draft here, catcher. Put him right there. And then, where's Grady Emerson? Let's put in Grady Emerson. Cool. So now I have all draft guys. Obviously, got to keep it Miguel Vargas. And then Mune and Jack. Let me go Mune and Jack a little bit higher up so they get a few more at-bats. And yeah, let's do this, actually. I mean, I probably should put draft players in front of Miguel just because I need draft and all-star home or draft and home run derby home runs, but it's Miguel Vargas. He can be there. I like that. Any World Cup thoughts? I don't watch men's soccer, so unfortunately, 0 thoughts. Ask me next year, though, when it's Women's World Cup. Did he beat it out, Tristan? Nope. But it should have moved the runner to third base, so that is a productive ground out. Let's go Hunter here. What up, Dogger? Welcome back to you. Pirates, did your club solid in game 1 and 2? They did. Hopefully they can sweep it today, Lucky. It's fun to be able to scoreboard watch like that, you know? Anthony Belton is my favorite draft pick of the Packers the past 2 years. I started a fan club with 2 of my friends for him. Hold on, skirt! Stop! We're turning this car around. We're pulling off to the side of the road. DZ, you still here? Josh is claiming he started the Anthony Belton fan club. I need you to read Josh's message about 6 chats up. Elected president even. Now, Josh, let's not get carried away. Skirt. I could see it, Lucky. I seriously could. See, this is why I should be allowed to delete his messages. Wonder what I should do, DZ and Josh, before every stream? I should flip a coin. One of you is heads, one of you is tails. It's the Josh DZ coin. There's a cheese on one side, and there's a Wolfpack on the other side. And whichever one it lands on, that person gets to stay modded for the stream, while the other person loses their mod for the stream, so that the other person can delete their messages. So like if I flip a coin and it's cheese head up, Josh keeps the sword, DZ loses it. Nope, no coin flip, just leave it as me. Wolves only. Oh, that's an unfortunate strikeout. Chase my draw. That now puts it at 2 outs. We need to contact on that at bats. I'm not doing 1v1 today, Miggy.
That's inside.
It would land on its side. What would happen if it landed on its side? Should you all both keep your mod swords, or should you all both lose your mod sword so then other moderators can delete your messages? Would we have to flip a coin to figure that out? That would be kind of funny, though. We keep it. You too, Doctor. How we doing? Bear Fishers. Well, another leadoff double that the White Sox cannot cash in. Our offense is sleeping. Better keep the score close then. We had runner on third, less than 2 outs, and couldn't get him in. That is some bad baseball. Saw that NWSL team, excuse me, set an attendance record the other day. Let's go! Love that for Gotham. Get it, Gotham. Never sure I've ever had a message deleted in the stream. Alright. Hold on. Pause. Click DZ's name. DZ, would you like to know how many mod actions there have been on your account? I have that number in front of me right now. It does not keep track of deletions, however, but anytime a mod action happens, it gets deleted, so we can assume. I'll let you guess. Wait, how do I click out of this now? Click out of DZ's name. Oh, there we go. Don't slander me. Nope, 0. It's definitely a lot more than 0. I'd like to know. It's DZ's case file. Only he can decide if I release the information.
No, he's out.
That's tough, Lunky. That's because people like to be funny. None of them are legit. I mean, to be fair, we do have some funny deletions and such. I feel like half of them have probably come from me, too. Mooney, we got the mission done. Let's go. So we just need 3 home runs, a draft series, and then I need to finish that PXP mission with the Mooney and Jack cards. Let's go. Jules! What up, Jules? Mbappe anger in the pitch. Mbappe's, 2 of my best friends are really into soccer, and he's their favorite player. Speaking of Jack, if he wants to score a home run, that will help me get more PXP with him. Half only have all come directly from streamers since DZ is mod. Well, this was before DZ was mod. Although, DZ has still been timed out quite a few times, even being a mod. So, yes and yes. Although DZ's been a mod for like a decade. And I haven't even been streaming for a decade. Jack with the homer! I am. I have it pulled up, Miggy. 1-0 Jays, bottom of the 5th. Yeah, they have. Then you have to go through the whole process of remodding me, which I yelled, don't do it, I don't want the sword back. And then I do it anyway because he tells me he doesn't want it back. See, next time that happens, DZ, you just have to tell me, oh yeah, you absolutely want the sword back. Then I'll be like, But then I'll be like, somebody's messing up with DZ. He gets the sword back. Got it. Reverse psychiatry, to quote Andy Dwyer from Parks and Rec. Thanks for the tip. What up, Yunk? I'm doing very well. How are you? Yunk, excuse me, Yunk. Not much, just enjoying my weekend off. They're getting ready to promote me again, so they're giving me 40-45 hours a week now. It's exhausting but fun! Congratulations on a promotion! What an icon. GG's. I have like a scratch in the back of my throat. One moment. There we go. You know, this third place game is not that appointment if Konate is playing for France. Back to baseball talk, I promise. Hey, if y'all want to talk about soccer, you are more than welcome to. This chat is all about y'all as much of it's about me. In fact, I'd argue it's about all of you. You all talk, as long as it's within the rules of y'all being respectful and kind, talk whatever you want to talk about. Nailed it. Doing well, just hanging out, grinding, and watching baseball, and now you too. Let's go, Young! Let's go! What a weekend. Okay, obviously, DZ has been a mod, excuse me, much longer than I've been around. DZ, how long have you been a mod? Can I look that up? Let me click your name again. When did oh no, well actually I won't know because I've unmodded DZ a couple times because I've timed him out a couple times. Well, DZ has been a part of the community since 2021, and I imagine he got a mod pretty quickly after that. Because I modded a bunch of people pretty quickly, and then like haven't really added much more. I'm like, I got the mod group, you know? For like 3 years? Sounds right. If not longer. I feel have you been a mod the entire time I've been in San Diego? I feel like you have. Oh. Who's the last person you made mod? That would be you. What's that from? You. There's a movie. I'll think of it. About time for food talk? Always time for food talk. I think it was during your move, but I don't remember 100%. It's been a while. I think we can agree on that. Follow me in 2020. I appreciate that, Doctor. Been a great week or two with the All-Star festivities. Now we are getting the nitty-gritty, or getting into the nitty-gritty for the playoffs. That we are. Isn't it exciting? Guitar, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We've been best friends first. That's all I count. True. True. Yeah, I'm only just coming up on 2 years following. I'm a noob. Nah. However long, however short, I appreciate all the time durations. Y'all are incredible. I haven't made you a mod yet. Honestly, there's really no rhyme or reason. I don't make everyone a mod for a reason, because I want you all to enjoy being in stream than having to deal with the responsibilities a mod has to deal with. It's nothing personal. It's more so of, I appreciate all y'all who have been here. As you know, I don't keep very many mods. I don't need very many mods. I'm very content with the group that is mods. And I don't want to have to add responsibility to people who just want to come in and enjoy stream, you know? Pretty simple like that. Looks like I followed on June 20th, 2020. An OG, because I started streaming the month before. Exactly. No noobs in the Sand Squad. All legends. White Sox defense. What are we doing now? What are we doing? I feel like VIP truly means more than mod anyway in most streams. 100%. We got some great VIPs in this stream. You get a sword. You get a sword. You all get swords. That's another thing. If everybody has a sword, then nobody has a sword. But I appreciate everyone who makes up the Sand Squad. Whether you're a mod, whether you're a VIP, whether you're a subscriber, just a follower, just a lurker. However you identify as being a part of Twitch streams, I appreciate all y'all for that. Also, we got a big draft home run I needed. We all know Bunk's sword is the sharpest. That is true. Bunk would be the last person to ever lose a sword. You guys, you're so funny. Mini seasons, yes, Vol. How we doing today? I just felt like hitting some bombs on rookie and mini seasons. Is there truly a better feeling? Nah. I think I need just one more draft home run. Let's go. And then it will just be that PXP mission left. So we might be finishing up the Home Run Derby program. If not this game, maybe one more mini seasons game. I don't recall how much PXP I've gotten. Great, thanks, Noah. You love doing the same. Let's go. Isn't it the best? It's just fun to hit tanks, you know? I love it. Hitting tanks in mini-season stadium can be cathartic. Right? Retweet. 1,000,000% agree. Sandrum, yes. Am I interested in the Odyssey movie or just waiting for the Spider-Man flick? Yeah, not really interested in the Odyssey. Definitely Spider-Man. Absolutely Spider-Man. Very excited for that movie. You've been playing the Draft Conquest on repeat for the collection in the stubs. Let's go! Love to hear it. Alright, let's maybe go to the bullpen now. Let's do that.
No,
That Odyssey gotta be like 98% or something crazy in Rotten Tomatoes. Now I'm convinced it can't be that. Oh, it got 98% or something like that in Rotten Tomatoes. Now I'm convinced it can't be that good. I'm just not really interested in it, you know. To each one's own. If y'all are, I hope you all enjoy the heck out of it. I know there's a lot of great celebrities in it, which I'm sure they killed it. Just not too interested. Which might be crazy coming from an English major. But, I'm taking my nephew to see Spider-Man next week, and I'm looking forward to it as well. Let's go, Lucky! Incredible. Incredible. I can't wait. Alrighty. 0-2. Boom. Alright, one more now. It's been a really good summer for movies too, you know? So you love to see that.
Hey! Foul ball!
Will Ferrell has a new golf show that just came out on Netflix. I'm watching that. No time for movies right now. Hey, respect. Although you gotta see Spider-Man. I feel like Kelsey would also love to see Spider-Man. If anyone has not seen Disclosure Day, I highly recommend it. I've heard mixed opinions about Disclosure Day, actually. There we go, Colson. That's something I might just see when it comes on whatever streaming service it will come on. If I have the streaming service. I'll go see it with Kelsey if she wants to see it. I don't really care to see it. Kelsey will go, and then she'll make you go. Already decided. How's the weather? Knock on wood, there's not been many wildfires by me. But it has been very hot for San Diego. Oh, I was so happy, Vol. So, well, the second he got injured, I'm like, he's out. He's not gonna do it. So when I saw the announcement, I was so pumped. And he had a very good performance, too. Not a big fan of DC movies like You are lucky my hand was not on my mouse, DC. You were about to be timed out and losing your sword. Saw a great post that summarized the Odyssey as Jason Bourne trying to get home, but his wife Catwoman is flirting with Batman and Spider-Man and MJ are in there somewhere. That's a perfect summary. I love that. Please don't do that. I need my sword. Well, you better get your universes together. I instantly thought of you when I heard it. I knew you'd be thrilled. I was saying about Ben Rice. Let's go. Ben Rice also had a good performance. I know he struggled a little bit early on, but it was still very fun to watch. I was so pumped. So pumped. Alrighty, I think I still need to get that PXP mission done, so let me check that real quick. Alright, it's 1-1 count. 2 outs. Come on, White Sox. 35. Oh, did I not? Do I still need? Oh, I didn't know if I got the draft mission done. I might still need. So I need a little over 600 PXP. I need 1 more home run with draft series. All right, so we'll get it done. And Mooney. All right, so the Blue Jays do not add to their 1-0 lead. To the 6th inning we go. Let me go back to mini seasons. Where am I? Nice, Packers. This isn't a spoiler, but there is a scene in the Odyssey with some pretty heavy flashing light. So if you have photosensitivities, you may need to leave the theater or just wait to watch at home. Great call, Bunk. Appreciate that. Love going away from time rounds because you can see the homers, but Netflix did a horrible job of filming it, says DC. I also have many opinions. The one angle was cool. They didn't do it as often as I would have liked. When they went wide, so the batter, if he was a lefty, was in the bottom right-hand corner, and you got to see the ball go to the stands. I wish they did that view more. Murakami got a couple really good ones of that. All right, I am going to run to the bathroom real quick. When I get back, we will dive into the mini-seasons postseason. So if y'all need to use the restroom, get a snack, just chill, be back in 2 minutes, if that. Guess who's back? Back. Private Pork Chop is back! What a pork chop! Oh, amazing! What a great time to be back. Alright, there we go. All right, looks like Mr. Munetaka Murakami has a 3-1 count to open up this top half of the 6th inning. Let's see if he can get on base. That's a walk. Couldn't really see the strike zone, so I had to wait for the umpire. All right, let's hit some more bombs on rookie. Am I right or am I right? Did I wash my hands? You are talking to the queen of washing her hands, who always has hand sanitizer in her purse. Of course. All right, we need 600 PXP with Mune and Jack, and 1 more home run with a draft series player. Hopefully, Rock can lead off with a home run. Please stay safe, Pork Chop. Please stay safe. Save the what, Bullen? I don't know quite what you're referring to. That is an unfortunate double play. Lead off batter. Last, what, 3 innings? Can't score him. Can't score him. Alrighty. PXP. I probably should actually move Mune and Jack to 1-2 in my lineup so they get the extra at bat, extra PXP. But they'll get it eventually. They're pretty up there anyway. We'll have the kids, so I'm not going anywhere. All good. Do you have some, what was I gonna say? Like some popsicles or something fun in like the freezer or like a little snack in the pantry? My childhood tradition, whenever it was stormy, and if we still had power, we would watch the SpongeBob episode at night during the storms, and it was a lot of fun. And George of the Jungle 2, excuse me, was one of our favorite picks to watch when it was storming for whatever reason. Oh, and Jurassic Park, obviously. So whenever it was storming, it was the Krusty Krab at night, George of the Jungle, or Jurassic Park. One of those 3 we were locked in as long as we still had power during the storms. It was amazing. Highly recommend.
Oh, that's in.
Yeah, and glow sticks for the power goes out! Wait, that's such a great idea. Such a great idea. I love that.
Nope, outside.
Glow sticks are so much fun. Little,
Ball! That
they
pitch is
provide,
out.
what's the word I'm looking for? Like the right amount of like whimsy, if you will. I love that. Thoughts on building a fort at the future Sand Squad meetup? Like a Fortnite? Why are we building a fort when Olive Garden is already there, you know? Oh, Olive Garden. Did anyone see Olive Garden was doing, like, you can buy, like, an annual Olive Garden pass that gives you unlimited pasta whenever you go? Did anyone get that? I thought about it. I don't have an Olive Garden too close to me. Although when I go back home, there's an Olive Garden even closer, so would have been interesting. White Sox are being shut out through 6 right now. I don't like that. There. TNT gonna post their photos? TNT was their wrestling photo thing? I know you all know I know so much about wrestling. I see you, Ashley! No? Then what's TNT? TNT. Dynamite. That TNT? Oh, Travis and Taylor! Oh! That's funny. I will be very excited whenever they do. The way it was TNT, I was literally thinking like TNT the channel or the song. Taylor and Travis makes a whole lot of sense. I need an Olive Garden close to a Culver so I can get a concrete mixer after eating pasta. Yes, have done that many times. Highly recommend. Tummy issues possible though, but worth it. Well, that was not a very good first inning. That song's rules, by the way. I got you, Uncle. I got you. Sure does. Now it's playing on loop in my brain. TNT.
No, that's foul.
Dynamite. Run!
Foul ball.
Foul ball. I take Lactate. I told DZ about them and it changed his stuff. Yeah, Josh, you know, there's been a few sentences recently of you starting or you telling somebody first about things. And I'm gonna have to throw down the Uno reverse card on you. This is wild. Right, DZ? Right? Time him out. Oh no, I'm getting close. I need an Uno reverse emote. That's what I need to do. I haven't commissioned emotes in
Oh, that's just
years. I should commission a Uno reverse emote. This is wild. I like that pin. Might have to get on that. I need to see how many emote slots I have, actually, because I know I'm near the max. Maybe Twitch has extended it in recent times. 2 strikes, 1 more is 3. Fair. You've been warned, Josh. Umpire GZ has warned you. You need emote of you doing the wolf pack sign. I got you. Rrr. It'll be animated, so it'll be rrr. Rrr. Doesn't this look like it's like my hand is just totally judging you all right now? Kind of does. I have a very judgmental wolf pack hand. Gonna take a screenshot, make that my background. Yes! This is OG Josh with his comments towards DZ. Okay, okay. Yep. Too funny. Speaking of the weekend, and it being very, very hot, or very, very storming, or very, very smoky for many of us in this chat, with all of that, anyone have any fun weekend plans? No, we talked about it a little bit at the start of stream. What's for dinner tonight? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
Trader Joe's. Y'all have a Trader Joe's near you. Because I had a big brunch, I don't know how hungry I'll be after. I might want a lighter dinner tonight, is what I'm trying to say. And Trader Joe's, they have a lot of different, like, frozen dumpling pot stickers, if you call them that, variety in their frozen section. They recently came out, at least recent for me, maybe it's been there a while, but I just noticed it a couple Trader Joe's trips ago. New pot stickers. It comes in a blue bag. And so it was incredible. So I picked them up the last time I went 2 weekends ago. I picked up 2 bags. So I might pan fry some chicken pot stickers for dinner tonight. If I'm looking for a lighter dinner. Trader Joe's is undefeated. It seriously is. That's kind of what I'm thinking. How did you like it, Travis? I heard it got a very high Rotten Tomatoes score when pot stickers. They're so good, especially when you pan fry them. I love a nice crunchy bottom. And then like the steamed top of the pot sticker. It's so nice. I like having a little crunch in my meals. That's why like I'm a big chip person. Like a bread person if like I'm having a pasta dish. The crunch of the bread. Very good. Very good. Listen, I knew it is. Stop it, you two. Stop it. I'm talking about pot stickers. Pan-fried pot stickers. Do not take that out of context. I know the internet loves to do that. Thank you, Vol. Thank you.
hey.
It was absolutely incredible. Well worth the 3 hours. Well, that's awesome to hear. Good. I'm glad. 2 people I have to trust. Letting me down. Y'all could never let me down. Alright, we got Runner on first. Springer Dingers up. Hopefully no Springer Dingers in this at-bat. T-Red might beg to differ, however. Kelsey's out of town for the night, so trying to decide what I want. Is it cheat day and diet? Or are we sensing a cookout? Wait, that reminds me, DZ! Oh my god, I was watching TikTok right before I went to bed, and I was too tired to message, but one of the last TikToks I saw was somebody at cookout! It has made its way to the Californian TikTok timelines! I had to tell you. I just went to sleep right afterwards and didn't get a chance to tell you beforehand, so here we go. Ooh, that's a good point, Bunk, about Domino's. Good point. Springer Dingers has struck out. But they're like, we're gonna see how much we can eat at cookout. And I was like, glasses down. I don't wear glasses, but I was like, glasses down. Cookout? It was amazing. Could get Canes. Oh, I can't ban him for that. Canes is elite. Canes is elite. You know, I do need to fill my car up with gas. And the gas station I usually go to is near a Canes. We'll see. We'll see. I'm in Florida. We don't have cookouts. We're about to get a Whataburger, though. Ooh, nice. Ooh, I had a very bad jump because I was reading chat. Oh, no! No! Get it in! Get it in! He knows my feelings on it, though, so he shouldn't suggest it. Yeah, but I like it, and this is my chat, you know? Listen, I wasn't really focusing on right field defense because I was reading chat. That's on me, okay? Looks like Josh should go up. Josh, catching strays, are you okay with this? Or rallies or checkers. Fair, fair, fair.
Ball one.
But now I really need to go to a place that has cookout. Preferably the cookout that DZ goes to so that I can also see DZ. And Kelsey and Finley. Bubblegum win. Cane's chicken good. Cane's sauce terrible? Back it up. Pull over. Let's talk about this. That's interesting. Usually it's the other way around for people where the sauce is so good it saves the chicken because the chicken is dependent on the sauce. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, that's what I'm saying, DZ. First time I ever heard cane sauce being terrible. Never tried it though. It's very good. Very good. I like it. Are you not like a ketchup-y person, Mark? I mean, neither, pork chop. Ashley, did I tell you my city's getting Olive Garden? You did! So exciting. So exciting. Life-changing, Josh. Yeah, DZ. It was over. Perfect response. I'm not going deeper, but the sauce and my stomach don't get along, and I'm a ketchup person. Interesting. Hey, to each one's own. Big mayo, though. That's probably why. And why is he gardening? Can Oliver not garden? Y'all are funny. Ooh, I see you pulling diamonds, Packers. Alright, who do we got? Let's go Mr. Eduardo here. Someone say mayo? Unfortunately. Tragically. Tragically. Alrighty. I need to get my PXP. Maybe I should bump it back to All-Star so I get better PXP rates. For Jack and Mooney. I've had Zaxby's. Is it close to that? I have not had Zaxby's, but I've heard that it's close to Zaxby's, yes. DZ would know. DZ has Zaxby's. I think DZ's on the Zax. I mean, well, DZ's like anti-canes for everything. So. I thought us mods were to stick together. Well, I mean, Josh, to be fair, you kind of started it today. Yeah, I've had canes and Zaxby's. They are similar.
Ball one.
Current bet you have with me? We have a bet going? The Sox win the Central, then I have to eat deep dish pizza. If the Guardians win, Ashley has to go to Wendy's and at least get a Frosty or something. Oh, I'd be cool with that. It looks like you're eating deep dish pizza, my friend. Zaxby's has a more diverse menu. That's true. Cane's is just chicken fingers.
3.
Zaxby's chicken is better, but Cane's sauce is really good. I need to go to Zaxby's. That's been.
8.
I do love cane sauce, though. I always get extra sauce. Have to.
Ball. That's inside.
Sports bet should always consist of food. See, I do not bet, but I do appreciate food. Bad. Brayden, get in. Vladdy will stop at third base. All right. Sean Newcomb comes in relief. Double off the wall. So far, saving the run. Blue Jays up 1-0, but they do have ducks in the pond with 2 outs. Everything should consist of food. See, I agree. Private Pork Chop. Correct take, as always. Have I always been a White Sox fan? Yes. Born and raised. True, DZ. Very much so. It's crazy.
Ball one.
Oh, that was Varsho. Alright, come on, Rock. I need one more home run with draft series players. Rock rocks. Let's go. I just need PXP now. Just need PXP. Rock the goat. Then I own a Paul Konerko jersey. Here's a funny story about that, Fisher. It's funny enough that I'll pause this. When I was getting my first ever White Sox jersey, I was between a Paul Konerko and a Gordon Beckham jersey. And I went Gordon Beckham. But I love Paul Konerko. Rock the goat. All right, come on, Mune. Back to back, baby. Back to back. We going back to back, and the White Sox escape their jam. Still a 1-0 Blue Jays lead. Heading to the 7th. Come on, White Sox offense. Let's not get shut out, please. All right, can Miguel Vargas go back to back to back? Not on that swing. Mune bomb. That's for sure a choice. Listen, I love Gordon Beckham, and I love that he's come back and been a part of broadcasts. He's really improved as a TV analyst. I love Gordon Beckham. 12-year-old me, love him. 26-year-old me, still loves him. Mune bomb. All right, come on, Miguel. You have a Brett Lawrie Jays jersey? That's incredible. Jays and White Sox legend Brett Lawrie. No way. Stay fair. Stay fair. We going back to back to back. Yes, DZ. I knew you'd get it. Let's go. Incredible. Incredible. Let's keep it going. Let's go, doppelganger. We going back to back to back to back. Mini seasons on Rookie. Try it. It's so much fun. I've seen that challenge at the Waffle House. I could not. We are locked in, Fishers. I got y'all. We going back to back to back to back to back. Oh my God. Can we make it 6 now? Holy cow. Six hits in a row, but we do stop the home run streak. Holy cow, that was exciting. Dang it, Josh. Perfect, but it was hit on top of the ball instead of a little bit under. Incredible, though. Incredible. That was so funny. That was electric. All right, come on, Aiden. Hey, we'll keep hitting. We'll keep hitting. Let's send him to third. Why not? We got a 5-run lead. Bam. Throws off the mark. All right, White Sox. We have Mr. Andrew Benintendi up to lead off the top of the 7th. I would like to score at least a run. 20 runs preferred. That's a good swing. I thought that was going to be lined up to the shortstop's glove. Incredible. 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 Only 16 throwback. Benintendi's 3-0 count. Come on, Benny. We need a base runner. Ooh, nobody saw that swing. Erase that from your minds. Thank you. We're kind of cracked. Let's go. What swing exactly? How's the 1-0 count? You just got, thank you, both of you. Thank you, thank you. Josh, you're redeeming yourself. All right, come on, Benny. 3-1. And he walks. Lead off walk. Come on, let's make it hurt. Like the big hurt. Rock Chalowski. Rock rakes. Rock rocks. Let's go. I need a rock shirt. And it's like him, you know, rocking out. So a long road back to redemption, but it's a start, I guess. He's got tougher parameters for you, Josh. All right, Timsy. All right, come on, Teal.
Ball
What if
one.
Teal just wants to hit a home run right now? Breaking news! This better be good, Josh, or... Remember, you got 2 strikes to your name. That's all I'm gonna say. So just think about that before you type your next message. Let's go, Mooney! 310-foot bomb! We love mini-season stadium! Ashley and I are 1 and 1A in Packers fan standings. Fakes news, never missed a watch party? Me neither. Did Miguel just go back? Mini Seasons Stadium, everybody! Let's go! Incredible. We love it. Contract extension, no name. Love to see it. Rocks. Ashley is cracked. Let's go! Of course, the Royals player gets out. Breaking news. Punk! You're the best. We've scored 12 runs.
Off the plate, ball
we
one.
have 1 out in the first inning. You'll love to see it. I think that has the distance. It does. I will go the distance. Breaking news here. Taco Bell got the Bears. No name! That was funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't know such thing. I haven't had Taco Bell in forever. I had to check. Those 5 home runs came on 9 pitches. The last 3 of 5 were on consecutive pitches. We're cracked, Atlas. See ball, hit ball, ball go very far. Oh, Kyle Teal. That's a strikeout looking. He got outguessed on that pitch. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. We are so cracked. We are never getting another outing. And that's a homer! Mini season stadium! Incredible. Incredible. Whoa, 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 deuces. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow it down. Pull a Yui. Just take a park at the curb. Stream can't end if Ashley never gets out. 24-hour stream, baby. Oh, let me run into some outs real quick. Oh my god. Exactly, Mark. If they move, that'd be so bad. So bad. I got out. I chased. Thought I could hit everything. Alright, come on, Mr. Brandon Montgomery. How about a home run? Why not? What was the first baseball video game you ever played? That's a great question. I don't know. Mario Super Sluggers, maybe? Rock rocks, baby. Rock rocks. Let's go. Oh, maybe Wii Baseball. Because we actually didn't have any baseball games on the Nintendo 64. So I never got to play like the Griffey Baseball series. So honestly, it might have been Wii Baseball. NES Baseball Stars? Nice. That's an unfortunate strikeout. Come on, Sox. Lead off walk. Gotta make it hurt. Offense is asleep right now. Shot of the 80s. Nice. Okay. I was born in 99, so in my opinion, I have the best of both worlds. I get the 90s influence and the early 2000s influence. Just peak gaming, you know? Same. I know you are, DZ. I know. We finally got out. 17 runs that first inning, though. Incredible. All right, come on, Peters. 2-out rally. Let's go. Earl Weaver or Micro League Baseball and Apple. There we go. Beat it out, Tristan! He will not. White Sox looking for some answers. They got 6 outs to figure it out. Imagine only scoring 17 runs in an inning. I know, my bad. My bad, Juices. That is ban-worthy. They got 16 more runs. They might catch us. I'm a little nervous now, chat. I was gonna delete it, but I don't want to be easy. It's allowed. We've had games canceled with wildfire smoke here. I've been seeing that. Please, please, please be safe. It always stinks when things are canceled, but when they're canceled for the health of others, you take it.
Ball, that's
want everyone to be in good spots afterwards. Josh! That's a good response. Boom. Breaking news, Kit Kat bars. Oh, I love me some Kit Kats.
Hey!
Thursday was yeeted. Yeeted is such a good word. Yeet. The root word. So good. Yeet. Remember that SNL sketch with Timothy Chalamet? Yeet skirt, yeet.
Hey.
I don't have it all memorized. That was funny. Alright, Caglione, if you want to hit a homer, that'd be nice. Get some PXP with you.
No, foul
Oh.
ball.
At least he didn't catch it. Seahawks are running it back. Now, Bunk. Now, Bunk. No, thank you. It's been funny talking to British sports writers I know here for the World Cup complain about most stadiums being in the suburbs and not downtown. That is true, depending on their locations. I'm sure a lot of them are staying downtown. There's still a decent amount of stadiums in general that are in downtown proper, but yes, the World Cup hosting ones. Not necessarily true for all of them. So yeah, I did see that Hot Killers. Alright, come on, White Sox. Brady Emerson. In Manhattan, that'd be cool. Fun fact, says Josh, I've never lost a co-op game. Interesting. DZ, what do you say about that? Tristan! Way to track that down. Big out number 1. He's right, never lost. Alright, just had to check. The commute from Dallas to Cowboy Stadium in Arlington takes a long time. A couple hours. Yeah, Texas is crazy with their commutes. Those 3 pitches, 3 home runs, just fit in a clip for all 5. You'll need a highlight. Appreciate you, Atlas. I probably will have to highlight that. I pinned it. I have a command on my stream deck that marks points in my stream, so I made sure to mark that point. That'd be fun. See, I'm not gonna read that out loud, but that's funny. That's so funny. Defense, let's go Chase. No, not my defense. My defense bad. White Sox defense good. Don't laugh at that. Winnie Hut Warrior. What up, Winnie Hut Warrior? Winnie Hut Jr. I mean, I gotta give credit where credit is due, Josh, and that was funny. You bunk. It's too good. It's too good.
Up next for Tokyo, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin.
Whoa. I ain't no Winnie Hut Jr. I'm the Winnie Hut Warrior. I know. It just reminds me of Winnie Hut Jr. But yes, you are definitely the Winnie Hut Warrior. Thought I had friends here. We got you, Josh. Alright. One more out. And then hopefully the Home Run Derby program is finished. If I got enough PXP. Hopefully I did. Time is about to tell. Get there! Get there! Nice. I'd be worried if y'all didn't roast me. See, that's true friendship, because you can roast each other. Agreed. Alright, what a game. Historic, some might say. 18-1. We would have scored more, but I didn't have to play the 3rd inning. Let's see, Rock Chalowski, 3 for 3. Munetaka Murakami, 3 for 3. Vargi, 2 for 3. Ryder, 2 for 3. A lot of homers in there. 2, 2, 2, 2 for each of those 4 players. You'll love to see it. That's a big strikeout. All right, to the 8th inning we go. White Sox. 2 runs very well could win this game. Let's just make sure 1 run does not win this game. Vargi, parallel 2. Jack, parallel 1. Rysel. Oh, we didn't finish the program. Oh, that means we didn't get enough PXP. So Mune got 260. Jack got 180. I need like 200 PXP, don't I? I'm gonna be right there. I need 106. I need just 106 PXP. All right, 1 more game. That's perfect. We were gonna play 1 more anyway, and then we were gonna open up packs before I call it stream. So 1 more game we go. 1 more game. That is true. Lots of XP though. That's fair, Mark. That's fair. 1920 PXP. Same year DZ was born. Strike 3. See, that was really funny, so I can't award a strike 3 on that. That's ball 1. Sorry, that was just funny. That's the way you threw. That's what makes it funny. He took advantage of the situation. He took the opportunity and he made it count. That was good. Sandlot of Field of Dreams. Imagine. I thought I had friends here. Oh my god. My mouth hurts from smiling. That's funny. Oh, rip! We're not in the Jurassic Bubble! We're mini-season stadium! That's too good, Josh. I'm dying, I'm punk. We need everybody alive in this chat. That's so funny. Alright, we need 106 PXP. Which, if DZ was born in 1920, would also be the age. Do you see it? Oh my god. Oh my god. DZ's like, there should have been one more gameplay. We should have called it quits. I'm gonna teach Finley how to play this game so he can play co-op with me, probably with a higher batting average than my current co-op partner. Oh my god. Beat it out! Mind drop! Chase! Lead off bunt. Lead off bunt! Vargy. Vargy! Cracked. Absolutely cracked. That was a perfect drag bunt. Let's go, Chase.
Ball.
Come on. No, my stream froze! MLB TV! Get it together! Get it together! We're back. See that, Josh? Chase bunted IRL. In video games, we do not bunt. We hit bombs. Or perfect line drives that almost take off the pitcher heads. Alright, Acuna is in as pinch runner. Come on, Sam. You are due for a hit, my guy.
That's a ball.
That was a strike? That's even a little close, but we are out of challenges. Alright. Come on, Ryder. That's not a good swing. Y'all are so funny. Oh, he's out. Oh, Cunha. Great throw by Kirk. He was having trouble with runners on the base paths yesterday.
That's a ball.
This one counts the most. That's tough. I'm sure they'll challenge it anyway, because why not? Nope, they're not even going to challenge it. That's brutal. That's brutal. I like the send, though. Did not get the best jump, however. That's pain. That's pain. And that's a big base runner to lose in a 1-0 game. That's okay. Sam hits tanks. Sam will hit a tank. Although 2-1 count.
Batting second, the catcher.
I was just saying that. I was saying, like, Kirk really struggled yesterday. But the one throw he had to made, he made it tonight. Well, this afternoon. Gotta love Kirk, though. I watch all Jays games this year. They'll find a way to lose this. It's definitely not over. It's getting close, though. Roger's motion is so long, all he has to do is get a normal jump, and he beats it paid. Right. He did not, I mean, it looked like he actually got a good jump, but he did not get a good lead. He could have taken an extra step and a half, and that was the difference.
Hey-ha!
So, hopefully Sam can get on base here. And Mune can do some damage. Mune has yet to hit a home run since coming back from the injured list. That's just a gross pitch. So I like the matchup here for Mune. If he can get a hold of one. Fisher clearly hasn't witnessed the committee in action if he doesn't believe. You just gotta believe.
That's a ball. That's inside.
I think that was more of a defense swing from Sam, but a swing nonetheless to strike out. All right, come on, Mune. Get a homer. Why not? To the Mune! A Mune shot! But a Jays fan says 1989. Nice. Alright. Come on, Bubblegum. Oh, that was right down the middle. Grady Emerson. Boom. That is An Appo taco. Smoke is starting to come back. Smells like a campfire again. Stay safe, T-Rad. It's tough. Alright, follow up that fastball. Come on, Mune. Find a way, find a way. If there's a will, there's a way.
Foul!
Alright, come on, Aiden. I'm gonna get back to Mune and Jack in this order so they get another at-bat worth of PXP. It is, Volt, so good. This air is on fire. See what you did there, No Name. That was good. That was good. Ow! I reached for that one. Alright, come on, Mune. Put the ball in play. See what happens. Good contact. I don't have volume. Oh, he was underneath it. I didn't have volume, so I just saw the angle and I got excited. That's okay. That's okay. Sent the runner too. I was so excited. I thought I had 2 outs. That's okay. We'll make for an interesting 9th once we get there. Gotta hold them here in the bottom of the 8th first. I have this girl is on fire. This means we can get an Ashley Sanders Christmas album with Ashley singing. Nobody wants that. Gonna need to beat Varland to win, and he's one of the best this year. It will not be an easy task. A disappointing effort from the offense, but very good pitching from the Jays. Gotta give credit where credit's due. But 1-0 game is still anybody's game. We shall see. At least tie it up in the 9th if you can. What up, Angel? How are you? The committee is gathering in the bullpen as we speak.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Let's see. We'll have Mooney just got out, so we'll have Vargy, Montgomery, and Teal to face the committee. KJ! Trusted you. Let's be real. I really didn't. I'm kidding, KJ. KJ's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I knew I liked KJ. Doing alright? Glad to hear it. My White Sox play your Rangers starting Monday. 3-game series.
Ha!
Should be a good one. Yo, what up, Shawnee? Doing well. How are you? We're vibing, playing this last game. Hopefully I get enough PXP with Mune and Jack to finish up the Home Run Derby program. So, a couple hits here to make sure Jack gets a at-bat. Mune definitely will. And that should finish the Home Run Derby program, which was the goal of today's stream. I'm okay with this. Ain't it by many, loved by few. What a legend, KJ. Baseball is great, even when my team struggles. I could have gone pro if I was good. That'd been great. Yeah, Rangers have looked rough against the Braves. Just the pitching is a major problem this year. Yeah. American League West has not been the division it's known as so far this season. Which I know is disappointing, too. People who have teams in the AL West. Alright, come on, Vargas. I need you to get on base so Jack can have an at-bat. Bad jump by the left fielder. That ball's getting down. Let's go. So we will have a Jack Caglione at-bat, and that should give us enough PXP to finish up the Home Run Derby program. There you go, Brayden. Let's end it with a home run. That's a fair ball. That's yikes. Yeah, West has been the NFC South of baseball. No clear winner. True. East is best, West is least, just like time zones. I agree with that, DZ. I don't think I do. Central best. Midwest best coast, let them know. Let them know.
That's in. Ball.
Central is the best. Let them know, Angel.
Hey!
Alright, I gotta lock in on this save here.
Ball outside.
Run, Jack! He did not get a good jump. I gotta go behind the ball. Oh, no. Oh, Lead off double. Everyone just saying that to pander to the streamer. Nah, Central best coast. Disagree whenever you want. I'm with you, Angel. Central's the best. Real ones know.
Hey!
Think Spain wins the World Cup tomorrow? We have a few y'all who think that. Somebody who has no stakes. I hope they do that. Alright, big out, big out, big out. Blue Jays, 2 very quick outs in the 8th inning.
The right fielder, number 7, Jorge
Midwest has the best food. Oh, we love them. Just such a good melting pot of so many good things. Boom! That's a big strikeout. Midwest does have Culvers. That's what I'm saying!
Next for Tokyo.
We love Culvers. So much. I see TikToks of Culvers, and I'm like, I'm not back in the Midwest right now. And now I'm hungry for Culvers, and I can't get it. Bubblegum win. And the sky is blue. That's a pop-up! Somebody call it! There we go, Teal. Alright, to the 9th inning we go. 1 ties it. 2 takes the lead, and 0 would be a loss for the White Sox. So we'll stay streaming if the White Sox tie it up. We'll see what we can do. Because it is pack time. Home Run Dirt. We got the program done. Let's go. We got Robleski in the All-Star program, and we are advancing to the finals. Things you love to see. Now I have a Culver's here too. But have you been to the Culver's yet, DZ? You need to go. Need to go. All right, so we finished the Home Run Derby program. As for the All-Star program, oh, 85 points. What are we missing? Oh, I can do moments. Let's, you know what? Since the White Sox are still playing, let's finish this program too. Let's get 2 programs done before we open up packs for the stream. Let's do it. I haven't, Kelsey has. Well, you gotta try it. You can't knock it until you try it. How did I do on prediction vouchers? Well, I got 1 of them right, which was the AL winning the game. For my 3 Home Run Derby vouchers, I went all Mune, and I don't regret it. And I'm still salty. Vargy was not named All-Star Game MVP. 0 out of 4. It's okay, Mark. I mean, hey, American League winning was a freebie. We know the American League is the best. Alright, excuse me. Let's go, Cody. That would have been worthy of an MVP. But he did not do that. Vargy did. Who? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Alrighty. Dan Rafaela. And we are 2 moments away from finishing this program. Let's do, I love base hit moment. Let's do it. I feel like I gotta do Miguel's moment, right? Speaking of Miguel, he is at the plate against Mr. Varlin, aka the committee. A 1.10 ERA. Not gonna be easy to get 1 run off of him to at least tie this game. But we do have the heart of the order up. If anyone's gonna get it done, it will be these guys. MLB team to Hawaii. I think everyone stateside, continental stateside, would not enjoy that travel. You'd have to do like residencies there. Yeah, appreciate you, B Papa. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Oh, that's a tough out, number 1. Hey, 1 swing though. 1 swing is all it takes to tie this game. Won't be easy though.
Ball.
AJ. Oof, that definitely wasn't easy. Also have an NHL team in Alaska. No name. See, just listen to the first 2 letters of your username. No. Come on, Colson. Colson Bomb would be nice right now. I could see that, KJ. Tennessee, too.
Ball.
NHL team in Wisconsin, though. I'm really surprised Wisconsin does not have an NHL team. Oh, Colson, you gotta let go of that one. Especially in a 1-0 count. You don't gotta swing at that. You would, I know. I know. Olympic Stadium in Montreal got the green light to renovate the inside as of this week. That's exciting. That's a good take, Colson. Can I not get this base hit with Ben Rice? We might have to pivot. I was growing up, NL had 11-game All-Star game winning streak. AL, though. AL's got the better record. Give another shot. Colson! Play off the breaking stuff. He's not throwing it for strikes right now. I believe! Imagine Bunk. Oh my god, Ashley, do not swing at that pitch. B Papa with the 64 months. I appreciate your kind words as always. I hope you're doing wonderful, B Papa. Thank you so much for the 64 months and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for the Nintendo 64 amount of resub. Appreciate you, B Papa. Unfortunately, that is a Colson Montgomery strikeout, so the White Sox are down to their final out in this 1-0 ball game. Appreciate you, B Papa. Thank you, thank you.
That's a ball.
All right, we are down to Andrew Benin chicken tendies. Love the chicken tendies. And that will be a flyout. The White Sox and Blue Jays will have a rubber match tomorrow. White Sox should have saved 2 runs from their 12-run whopping last night. But alas, we go into tomorrow for the rubber match. Oh, GG's. Swinging at breaking pitches in the dirt. Feels like I see that a lot. I won't say where. That's funny. I want to move on to a different moment. The Jays win. GG's. Alrighty. Ooh, I can do 2 quick pitches. Although I should do the bargain too. When you were covering minor league hockey in the 90s, Milwaukee Admirals had great sweaters and logos. The Skeleton Pirates. That's cool. I do know that logo. Alright, we will finish up these 2 moments, which will finish the program, and then we will open up all of the packs that I have. And I have a decent chunk, if I recall. Because we're playing all the All-Star content. GG's, pitcher's duel. There we go. See Charlotte getting team over Raleigh, DZ. Ban, timeout, whatever you gotta do here.
Yeah.
I support it. Get this slender out of here. KJ, you better watch it. There it is. That's so funny. So funny. And there we go. All right, one more moment. I'm being honest. And we appreciate your honesty. But not when you're honest about that. I'm kidding. All right, one more moment. I feel like I gotta do the Vargas moment to end it. So let's get it done. Oh, the Cubs. They just acquired Aaron Savali from the Athletics. Hard and back. Didn't Savali play for the Cubs after the White Sox? Once he gets a team, it'd be Raleigh. We'd have the billionaire owner who wants the team near the Canes. True. Canes of the restaurant? Yes. No, that was the pitch, and I dropped my PCI. I second guessed. Restart. Run it back. Try this again. I clicked delete like 10 times in that comment, Josh. I believe it too. It should allow me to allow mods to delete other mods' comments. Just for the pure entertainment on my side that it would bring. No, that's not a homer. Come on, Vargy, you got this. No, that was the pitch. Drop my PCI. That would have been a good one. There it is, baby. There it is. Perfect, perfect. Oppo Taco style. We'll rock the home run chain. Why not? Bang. Home run derby program done. All-star game program done. Very successful stream. Big pack to open up last. At the end of the pack opening. All I have left is the All-Star Game event. Alrighty. I have a lot of packs! 99? Oh, I didn't realize I had so many show packs saved. I guess that's what happens when I missed a stream last weekend and I get 2 weeks worth of packs as I'm grinding content. Let's go! I didn't realize we were gonna have this big of a pack opening. Excuse me, I have the hiccups all of a sudden. This is not comfortable. Excuse me. We get these uniform packs out of the way. Oops, I already have that one. There we go. I actually have the hiccups really bad right now. Excuse me. They were taking over. They were also excited about all the packs we have. Alrighty. So I opened up all the ones? Yes. So, we have 73 show packs. Excuse me, I'm so sorry for the hiccups. We're just gonna have to work through them. 73 show packs, 22 Ballins, a jumbo, a random premiere, 2, 3, 4 headliners packs, 2 deluxe all-star game packs, a rare round pack, and a home run derby choice pack. We will save the rare round pack for the end, and then we'll open left to right. Actually, let me figure out what premiere pack. All-star premiere pack. Perfect. We'll start with jumbo, then go left to right. We need to scare her to get rid of them. Quick, Josh, show her your online stat. That was funny. Got a gold. I know Tani or Judge would be nice. Just say, do not have either of those, and we will still not have either of those. Who was our gold? Max Muncy. Moo one of them? I wish. I hope. I manifest all the time. Oh, could you imagine if that was her? I would have freaked out. I'm leaving, but not because Ash this DZ person. Y'all are funny. Yo, what up, Case? KJ with the hydrate. I got you. Maybe that will help the hiccups. Nope. I'm still not finding my cat. Not my cats. Still not my cat. We're just gonna focus on the cat slot. If there's a diamond, it will scroll us over. France is down by 3 goals already. Sheesh. Two of my best friends who I mentioned earlier who are big Mbappe fans. They're big France fans, obviously. Alright, come on, we gotta pull something good. Got to. One of our bigger pack openings as of late. Let's come out of it on top. As I keep hiccuping. Good thing stream's about to end. Yo, what up, JS? How you doing today? What up, J-Law? How did you end up a White Sox and Packers fan? Honest question from a Cubs and Packer fan. So, I'll give you the long answer. It starts with my Nana and Papa. That's my mom's parents. My Papa, he was born on the St. Louis side of Illinois, and my Nana, born and raised near Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Racine, Wisconsin, if you're familiar. So, I'll start with my Nana. That's the easiest. She, being from Wisconsin, huge Packers fan. When she eventually married my Papa and they relocated to the Chicago suburbs, she still passed down the Packers. My Papa, St. Louis side of Illinois, he grew up a Cardinals fan. When they got married, they relocated to the Chicago suburbs. I'm battling hiccups right now. He was, as a Cardinals fan, big rivalry with the Cubs. He refused to take his kids to Cubs games, so he took his kids to White Sox games. So my mom became a huge White Sox fan, and she passed that down to me. There you go. That is how I became a White Sox and Packers fan. But how did you become a Cubs and Packers fan? Josh. You live in Racine. Let's go, J-Law. That's awesome. Good All-Star Week was amazing. You met Bryce Harper, which was your birthday. Happy belated birthday. And the day before, you met John Middleton during the Futures game and took a pic with him. That sounds like you had a heck of a birthday weekend, JS. GG's. And we have our first diamond of the stream. It will be Kyle Schwarber, speaking of the Phillies. We'll take those stubs. Still trying to find my cats. 2 diamonds and 3 packs? Maybe my luck is turning around. Yeah. Oh, that's not my cat though. It's a pet. It's a pet and we love pet icons, but it's not my cats. We keep going. Ooh, llamas. Save your drama for your mama and your llama. The Pope. You ever feel like you had a good friend and then they slander you? My friends would never slander. I kid, I kid. It's not my cat still. Facts. Still not my cat. Sound bad right now. Oh, I'm on the Storm Chasers. Shot on Nick. I have a friend who slanders me. We'll put a stop to it. But do you also slander that friend, Josh? Is it even slandering, if I may ask? Your dad started watching baseball between between when the Braves were in Milwaukee and before the Brewers arrived. Grew up watching the Cubs and WGN. Makes in the late 80s, early 90s. I feel like a lot of Cubs fans were because they were broadcasted on WGN. Whole family is Packers fans. Well, that makes sense. That's kind of like Cheesehead Games. Cheesehead Games is also a Packers Cubs fan. I gotta find a way to convert you both to White Sox fans. Ashley's so smart. Everyone says it. Thank you. This isn't about me. I slander both of them, to be honest. We know you do, KJ. We know. You like Mooney? Mooney's at best. We'll get you a White Sox Mooney jersey, Josh. That's what we'll have to do. Cheers, cheers. Cheers to the cheese. Alright, 17 show packs left. Can we get one more diamond? If not, my cat. Not as many chances to go. Your name is Josh as well. That's funny. We have 2 Joshes that are both Cubs fans and Packer fans. Incredible. KJ comes into your stream and says hi immediately. KJ comes into my stream and never says anything, but I see him. Cubs, Braves, and Mets fandoms grew a ton in the 80s due to WGN, TBS, and War on Cable. WR on Cable, exactly. Not wrong. When I was growing up, the White Sox were on, what was it called before it was NBC Sports Chicago? CSN Chicago. They were on that as well as WGN. And then it became NBC Sports, and now it's CHSN. It's called Lurking. We love our lurkers. No sports channel. I don't live in Racine though. Alright, we have 22 ballin' packs. No moo-moos, but hopefully a lot of diamonds income. Double golds. Expert lurker. Let's go. We got a diamond. This is Mr. Corey Seager. We'll take the stubs. Is it weird that I'm less excited to open a ballin' pack so I know there's 0% chance I can pull my cats, even though I have a better chance to pull diamonds? Yeah, Marquee Network for Cubs. I mean, you can watch them on CHSN. You can watch the White Sox, the Blackhawks, and the Bulls on CHSN. It's perfect for us Chicagoan fans. The 3 teams you need in Chicago. Another diamond. Was sports writers on TV still on cable TV when you were a kid? Loved it in the 90s. I don't know, to be honest. If it was, I never watched it. Big Mizorowski. Take them stubs. Oh, I got another one. I need to quick sell that. Roster update. Let's go. Probably could have listed him for a bit more. That's okay. How long is Miz out? Is he hurt? Did I miss something? What happened to the Miz? I'm very concerned. Did I miss a headline? Arm is fatigued. Ooh. I mean, I imagine so. I mean, just because you can throw 105, should you consistently throw 105? Well, hopefully he's okay and it does not lead to Tommy John. I definitely missed that, so I appreciate you both updating me. Gonna be back soon though, arm fatigue, okay. He's so good for the sports. We're on our headliners now. Headliner diamond! We're getting a decent amount of diamonds, but not any good ones. Need to relax, I'm praising him, throwing over 600 pitches at 100 plus miles per hour. Yeah, like as cool as that is, there's a time and a place, and as a starter, you don't quite get as much a leeway there because you have to pitch a whole lot more than a reliever. Wife's a Brewers fan, nice. You were there when PCA fouled off the 105 fastball, that's cool. It was one of the first Writers Roundtable shows on TV, very funny though, guys. We're very Chicago, we love Chicago. All right, left to right, except I will switch the Home Run Derby pack and the Rare Round packs. We have two, Deluxe All-Star Game packs. Let's see who we got. We got a joke, that's what we got. Why do I keep getting Cubs cards out of these packs? And he's one I don't have, so I have to save him for the collection anyway. Moving on to the second one. I'll take Max Meyer. Alright. Now we have our premier pack. Option number 1. Another Max Meyer. I will take those stubs since I don't need 2 of them. Option number 2. It's the Max Meyer PCA. We'll take the stubs. And the last one. Who's going to be the tiebreaker, Meyer or PCA? Corbin Carroll. Well, I also don't have, so that's going to be a big one. I'll collect them actually after this. So I said Home Run Derby pack next. I got base running twice from the predictions pack and then the first pack in the program. So I have Jack and Mune, as you saw, I've been playing with those cards. I would love to get the winner, Jordan Walker, if I got the rare route. And we're going to get base running again. So Rice or Harper? We'll go Ben Rice. I'll go Ben Rice. All right, now we get the rare. I already have Rock Chalowski. So, Adley's going for 35K? Dang. I should get him just so I don't have to pick him up on the market. Ooh, but 50. So, Schwarber's the most expensive, 56. This is a no-sell. But I love that Jordan Walker. That's sick, though. Oh, but I love Schwarber cards. Who do I get, Schwarber or Walker? I heard the Adley card is also really good. But the thing is, I'd rather pay the 35K stubs because I have it versus these guys are 55K. I can pick up I can pick up Adley for cheaper than I can pick up one of these if I pick Adley out of this pack. You know what I'm saying? You took Schwarber? No, bad Josh. Schwarbs is a beast. I do love his cards. All right, we'll go Kyle Schwarber. But Jordan Walker won and he's the first Cardinal. What Schwarber cards? I do like Schwarber cards. I'm sorry, Jordan. I'll still try and get you later. All right, let me collect all the cards, though. So Legends of Flashbacks, All-Star Game cards. We are up to... Just got Bobby Witt Jr. So we're at 36 cards. Home Run Derby, we now have 3. Or 4, because I picked Kyle Schwarber. 4 cards there, and then the draft, I think I've collected all available draft cards. Yes, we have 12 draft cards. I've not played the Conquest yet, so a lot of draft cards on the table for me. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Well, with all that being said, very much appreciate you all hanging out, chilling with stream, talking baseball, talking everything under the sun, playing baseball, of course, watching baseball when the White Sox are on. Y'all are absolute legends. I will get a raid going for all of you. I'd appreciate it if you stick around for the raid. Not only would I appreciate it, but I can only imagine who we are sending this raid to will also appreciate it. Ice Bear, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Yo, appreciate you, DZ. Appreciate you, Fishers. Thank you, Josh. You as well, Vol. Hope you all have fabulous rest of your weekends. A reminder, no stream next weekend. It is Comic-Con next weekend, so I will not be around to stream. Should be back, though, the following weekend. But let me see. Oh, I heard a noti. Max, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You as well, J-Law. Alright, let me see who is streaming, who we can send the good vibes to. Looks like we have a lot of good possibilities here. All right, let's do it. We have sent a raid on over to this person's way before, but I believe it's been a little bit. Murphy got the Blue Jays cap on. Only due respect since they just beat my White Sox, but please stick around for the raid. You might find your next favorite content creator. If you're not familiar with Murphy, allow this to be an introduction. If you enjoy their stream, give them a follow. It's free. Growing the MLB The Show community. With all that being said, thank you all so very much for watching. Happy second half to the seasons. May your teams do well, unless you root for the Cubs or anyone in the AL Central. Go White Sox. But thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you the next time. Again, no stream next week because of Comic-Con. Please take care of yourselves. Be safe. Be healthy. Spread a little bit of kindness. We all know the world needs a little bit of it. But thank you all so very much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.